I've already done some work on this guitar. In fact, I picked it up a week and a bit ago, and I've already used it on a gig. It already has the aftermarket pickups installed, but I didn't have the other hardware handy at the time and was in a bit of a rush, so I didn't do the rest of the work. One real curious thing I found about this guitar was that when I opened the control cavity the first time to look inside, I found that one of the pickups had not been soldered to the volume pot from the factory. The wire had simply been wrapped around the appropriate lug and left. Come on! It just doesn't want to come out. See, these old Gibson ceramic disc caps are useful for something. One other little thing I've done is put some aluminum tape inside the cover to add some shielding. So this is our control cavity. I've already installed the bumblebee type caps. Bumblebee isn't the right word, paper and oil, and those are in there. Two 500K pots, and these are the 300K ones that Gibson shipped with the guitar. I'm going to remove them and put in 500s. Okay, this is a classic example of why you should always check absolutely everything before you use a guitar. This is a new condition used guitar I recently picked up, and I don't know if you can see this, but the neck pickup is not even soldered to the volume control, and this is a brand name guitar. Right there. Oops. So we're ready to remove the old stuff. The key is to, you could take a photo to remember how the wiring goes, or you could just rely on your memory, or you could do one pot at a time. Either way, you want to wire it up right when you put it back together. Here comes the cat again. It's nice to have a higher wattage soldering iron, or one you can turn up the power on. That allows you to, it's not hot enough yet, it's almost hot. That allows you to do a lot of these connections really cleanly in terms of removing and replacing grounds. The pots are wiggling because they're loosened in their holes, but I have not undone them on purpose. Why remove the nuts and then have to figure out a way to clamp them? Might as well use the original mounting. The cat who does guitar repair. Right, Ding? The kids call him Dingus, because even though he's very smart, he loves chasing things so much he'll run into walls. Or this guy's not cooperating because I probably wrapped it up too nicely. When I first fiddled with it. Well, we've got some extra wire, so we'll do it this way. Okay. always good just to sort of assemble everything and then just flash the solder on. So we'll just do that here. Just remember again, I'm going to heat the work, not the parts. The final phase when you're wiring up any guitar is to make sure that after you're done, things don't touch the wrong things and that the layout goes the way you want it to go. In the case of something like this SG, we don't want the pickup wire to touch the switch. So we want to make sure that lays in the way it did and make sure everything's neat and tidy and that our capacitor does not ground anywhere on the shielding paint or anything like that. There we go. Now if we drop our drill bit into the hole, what we'll find is that the hole, if you can see this, is actually about 5 or 6 threads deeper than the original guy went down. So now we want to trim our new pieces, our new stainless guys, to be that long. So here we are. Here's our completed guitar. We've changed the pickups to ones with lower magnetic pull and more efficiency, more like real PAFs. We've changed the bridge studs to stainless steel and bottomed them out in the bottom of the body. We've changed the tailpiece to aluminum and changed the pots from 300K to 500K and changed the capacitors to ones that load up a little differently. If you can hear this,